Today I'm diving into a fascinating topic that has been on my mind lately: the incredible power of storytelling, and especially when it comes to shaping our futures. You see, storytelling has been widely recognised in the world of advertising and marketing, but it's time we acknowledged its potential across all aspects of business. Over the past few years, I've had the privilege of collecting stories from my consulting, speaking and online broadcasting work, in particular producing 80 episodes of ARTEFACTLive. The stories and experiences of individuals I have met, worked with and interviewed have helped me uncover hidden complexities within the organisations and society as a whole. This is why I encourage everyone to become an archaeologist of their own lives. Consider this: a great work of fiction, a thoughtful poem, a beautiful movie, an electric audiobook, or even a captivating campfire story has the ability to draw us in and ignite our attention, empathy and intimacy. Stories have a way of arresting our senses and leaving deep imprints in our brains, creating lasting memories. This is the power of speculative fiction and experiential futures. When we gather to listen to a story, something fascinating happens. Our brainwaves and possibly even our biochemistries start synchronising with the storytellers, creating a connection between us. Even when we read a narrative, it activates regions in the brain that allow us to imagine the motives and perspectives of the characters involved, leading to greater understanding and possibly creativity. It's like our brainwaves mirror those of the storyteller, bringing us closer together. The deeper the storytelling experience, the more it resonates with us on an emotional and visceral level. It allows us to explore imaginative realms and tap into the emotional aspects of our future through mediums like fiction, filmmaking, art, poetry and media. Engaging stories become a gateway to experiencing the feelings associated with our imagined futures. Now you might be wondering, what's the business value of speculative fiction and storytelling? Well, in a world of foresight, speculative fiction involves writing fictional stories or creating visual elements that extend our speculations, guiding us through different aspects of our imagined futures. It's an evolution of the strategies we've developed, and it can take various forms, like design fiction, longer form fiction, poetry and much, much more. And here's the fascinating bit. One thing I've learned, especially from being part of over 100 hours of conversation about story, is that many creative individuals are actively encouraging organisations and individuals to embrace more creative expressions of themselves. However, I feel storytelling and experiential approaches are still sometimes downplayed within organisations, tending to be restricted to marketing campaigns and the awful client testimonial. We often only see random LinkedIn posts or perhaps a PR announcement being hailed as a positive business outcome. But here's the thing: storytelling and the oral tradition generally have always been integral to our communities. They've helped us connect with each other, build relationships and foster empathy. Stories represent us and offer valuable insights into the journeys people undertake in their lives, shaping their meaning and sense-making. This value should be cherished. Now, measuring the actual business value of storytelling isn't as simple as revenue generation or cost efficiencies. It's more intangible, but no less impactful. Research by Professor J. Zak, who is famous for his work on oxytocin, trust, neuroeconomics, neuromarketing and behavioural economics, has shown that stories have a neurological impact that seems to enable cooperation and trust within organisations and groups of people. They seemingly tap into the transcendent purpose of the organisation. Stories form a key part of future literacy, and by acting as empathy engines, they are crucial to nurturing and building relationships.